You know what nobody tells you about self-improvement? It's lonely. Really, truly, soul-crushingly lonely. All those motivational videos, those quotes you save, those plans you write at 2 a.m. when you feel invincible, they don't tell you about the mornings when you wake up and nothing has changed. You're still you, still stuck, still staring at the same ceiling, wondering if any of this even matters. I live there, honestly, every single day. People see the Kaiser impact, the crown, the swagger. They don't see the 4 a.m. in an empty stadium when my legs are shaking and I want to vomit and nobody is watching. They don't see the nights I lay awake wondering if I'm actually good or just delusional. They don't see the panic that hits me before every match. That cold, creeping voice that whispers, what if today is the day they figure out you're a fraud? And here's the thing I figured out. Self-improvement isn't about becoming someone else. It's about accepting that you're broken and deciding to be broken in a useful way. I grew up in hell. I'm not saying that for sympathy. I'm saying it because it's the only honest foundation I have. My father, and I use that word loosely, beat me, starved me, made me feel like I was less than dirt. And you know what that did? It made me angry. Not the loud, screaming kind of angry, the quiet kind. The kind that sits in your bones and whispers, never again. Never let anyone make you feel small again. That anger became my fuel. It's ugly. It's not noble, but it's real. And real is what works. You don't need to be likable to be effective. You don't need to be inspirational to be unstoppable. But here's the part that took me years to learn, and I'm still learning it. That anger, that drive to never be weak again, it almost destroyed me because I built my entire identity on being better than everyone else, on being the emperor. And when someone came along who was better, when Isagi stepped onto my pitch and showed me that my crown was just cardboard, I shattered. I didn't just lose a match, I lost my reason for existing. And that's the trap. That's the hidden knife in all of this self-improvement talk. If your only reason for getting better is to prove you're better than them, you're building on sand. Because one day, someone will be better. And then what? Then you're nothing. Then you're back in that dark room, feeling small, all over again. I had to find something else. Something that wasn't about comparison. Something that wasn't about revenge or ego. And I found it in the weirdest place. In the work itself. I started loving the feeling of the ball on my foot. Not the applause, not the trophy. Just that moment. The clean strike. The perfect trajectory. The sound of the net ripping. That moment where nothing else exists. No past. No future. No ghosts. Just me and the ball and the goal. That's what you have to find. Your version of that. Not the recognition. Not the money. Not the validation, the thing itself, the pure, stupid, beautiful act of doing the thing you love, regardless of who's watching. And discipline? I hate that word now. It sounds so cold, so mechanical. What I have isn't discipline. It's more like a promise I made to that scared little kid in the apartment. I told him, I'm going to make sure you never feel that powerless again. And I keep that promise every single day. Not because I'm strong, because I remember. Because the memory of being weak still haunts me. So when I don't want to train, I think of him. When I want to quit, I think of him. When I want to take the easy way out, I picture his face, and I realize I can't betray him. I can't let him down. He's counting on me, and I'm the only one who can save him. That's not discipline. That's love. Ugly, desperate, furious love for a version of yourself that nobody else cared about. Maybe that's what self-improvement really is. Becoming the person who would have saved you back then. The person you needed when nobody else showed up. I'm still that scared kid sometimes. I still have nights where I stare at the ceiling and feel like I'm drowning. But I get up anyway, because I promised. And you? You've made promises too. Maybe not to a kid in a dark room, but to yourself. To the person you could become. The person you need to become. Don't break that promise. I know I won't break mine. So yeah, self-improvement is lonely. It's painful. It's watching everyone else have fun while you grind yourself into dust. But you know what's worse? Looking back in 10 years and realizing you never even tried. That's the real failure. Not falling, not losing, not being weak, giving up on the person you could have been. Don't do that to yourself. You're the only one who can save you.